Okay, let me tell you why it feels like you're behind. You've been asking, why does it feel like I'm behind? You see people moving, building, achieving, becoming. And even though you're doing your own work, even though you're growing, even though something is clearly changing inside of you, it feels like you're just behind. It feels like you're not where you're supposed to be yet. It feels like you're not supposed to be. It feels like you're not where you're supposed to be. Like like you're missing something or you missed something. It feels like you're late. It feels like everyone else had figured something out that you didn't. But what if that feeling is not telling you that you're behind? It's simply telling you that you're being prepared. You're being prepared because not all progress is visible. Not all progress is visible. Some of it happens internally, where you cannot really see it with your naked eye. It happens quietly, it happens slowly, without anything to show for it yet. You are learning things now, right? You are growing your old patterns. You're starting to see differently, feeling differently, and thinking differently too. And that kind of shift doesn't always look like movement on the outside, but it is movement. And it's the kind that matters. Because if you move too fast without becoming the version of yourself that can hold what you're asking for, you won't be able to keep it. So instead of rushing you forward, life slows you down. The universe slows you down. Spirit slows you down. Not to delay you, but to build you, to build something inside of you, to make sure that when things start opening, you're ready. To make sure that you don't just receive, but you can also sustain, right? That's why it feels like this. That's why it feels like you're in between. That's why it feels like you're not where you were, but not fully where you're going either. And yes, that space is uncomfortable because nothing is clear yet. Nothing is clear yet. Nothing feels fully stable yet. Nothing feels complete yet. But it doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It means that everything is being aligned before it becomes visible. So, this message is to remind you that you're not being skipped, you're not being overlooked, you're not being left behind, you're being shaped. And shaping takes time. It takes moments where nothing makes sense. It takes moments where you just question yourself. It takes moments where you feel like you should be further than you are. But every single one of those moments is doing something for you. Even if you can't see it yet, even if you can't see it clearly yet. So stop measuring your life based on what you can see right now. Because what's being built within you is what will determine what you can hold later. And that matters more than speed. Listen, you're not behind, you're just being prepared. And when things start aligning, you'll understand. You'll understand why it had to happen this way. So trust the timing you're in. This is Spirit of Pula, the Spirit of Rain. Pula is the name.